Russia launched one of the deadliest attacks on Ukraine since last summer. It came just hours after President Trump said, we're getting closer to a peace deal. We're not any closer to a deal. In fact, things are falling apart. We're not any closer to a deal. In fact, things are falling apart. Iran can have a civilian nuclear program, but it's got to give up its enrichment of uranium. We're not any closer to a deal. In fact, things are falling apart.
I think we have a deal with Russia. We have to get a deal with Zelensky, and I hope that Zelensky, I thought it might be easier to deal with Zelensky. So far it's been harder, but that's okay. It's all right. But that's okay. It's all right. But that's okay. But that's okay. It's all right.
Do you think that President Trump is prepared to attack Iran's nuclear facilities?
Somebody's going to do it. It's going to have to be us. Somebody's going to do it. It's going to have to be us.
War crimes, apartheid, chemtrails, closing dark skies, appalling like what was found in Hillary's hard drives. They create terrorists to justify genocide. Hannibal directly murked their own hostages. Can't negotiate with demons who don't give a fuck who dies. Get abducted like Ukrainians to fight on the front lines. Read the headlines, fake news, don't bother you know who's. Ban you off the YouTube for talking about the juice. Boy, you notice things gathering clues, or just see children blown apart on top of a roof. They ask you for the source, but already got the proof. Nobody wants to enlist, split the risk for being a troop. More soldiers die by suicide instead of combat. Political pawns put in work for the money laundromat. Prison, military, industrial complex. To war crimes are committed with our taxes.
And we will be here to document and report every Zionist and American war crime in the middle. And we will be here to document and report every Zionist and American war crime in the middle.
Eyes wide shut, pick your mind back up. Believe anything they say with your mind made up. Like the board game rest, they want to conquer it all. Moving pieces in position, trying to even the score. Modern day war games, spreading fear on the toes. Single file line flop with your eyelids closed. Mad sheep in the sheep pen, they walk around sleeping. What's the intent? As the wolf collects sheepskin, I reach for the reset. Clean sleep the checkerboard, read between the lines and unravel the metaphors. Walking backwards, blindfold tied tighter. Blindly blind, dancing with a Pied Piper. Condemning their actions while they're stemming cyclones. Tenfold, 7 souls off the cliff. Lemming syndrome, ingrown society with cracks in the structure. Inner seal puncture, the foundation rupture.
And we will be here to document and report every Zionist and American war crime in the middle. And we will be here to document and report every Zionist and American war crime in the Middle East. Its options for counter-striking Israel and the United States are virtually limitless. American aircraft carriers and destroyers will be hit like never before by a combination of submarine and surface vessels. And even if the US somehow manages to pull all of that off, Iranian soldiers will simply remove their uniforms, melt into the general population, and launch an armed insurgency, the kind that saw the US get its ass kicked in Vietnam, Somalia, Afghanistan, and Iraq.